Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris Chavez with Fandroid.com. This is actually my lovely assistant, and she's going to be helping me with a do-it-yourself project. Not really sure exactly how the results are going to turn out, but if all goes well, we'll have some really cool customized cases. So what we're going to do is take your average generic hard case. I think I got a pack of these for like $1 on eBay somewhere. Pretty cheap cases, nothing too spectacular. This is for the Samsung Galaxy S3. And what we're going to do is we're going to Mod Podge them all up as like a little craft project. You can see this one's kind of like The Simpsons. She actually did it with just a regular old hairband here. But when we're done, it should look something along those lines there. So we're cutting up our favorite comic book, or just our favorite comic book character. And this is a Spider-Man comic. You can cut out the little guy like she's doing. She has like a couple little Spider-Men just hanging out. And we're going to get them all up on this case. And we're on to, I guess, the second step, which is coating. What we're going to do right now, or what she's doing right now, is actually applying a base. So you kind of just want to get some good little scenes and stuff that you're going to use as sort of like a background, and you apply the gluey Mod Podge stuff to the hard case itself, and then you place the little paper thing on top of the glue. Does that make sense? And then once you do that, you apply another coat of Hodge Podge over the pictures. So you can see here she's cut out a couple little pieces to kind of fit around the camera area. There's like one strip there and one strip there. And she's applying some more glue along the side there, and she's putting another strip there as well. And when it comes to the sides of the case, it's actually wrapping around over into it. This case in particular, it might not work well with all cases, given that some of them really, I don't know, they have sharp edges along the side of it, and they really, I don't know, it might not fit as snug, or it might not even fit at all, depending on the case. But since this is just a generic, thick, hard shell case that you get from China, go ahead and flip it around, let's take a look. Okay, so you can kind of see here, it just wraps around, and it wraps around the bottom there. So we'll probably have to do that around the whole edge, which shouldn't be a problem because the only thing that it really grips is these sides here. So that side grips onto the phone. Everything else is just there to kind of offer protection. So it's looking pretty good. Again, this is just the background, and then once we get the background all on there and everything's all comic booked out, we're going to apply just some fun stuff to the top here. So like Amazing Spider-Man will be like right along the front, and then we'll put little Spider-Man chilling there. You can see here some more of our pieces. And looking good, looking good. And then now that we have the base, which is kind of like the background, we can kind of customize the, I guess, the top layer, the part that's going to show the most, which is this area here. So we just got a big piece from the Amazing Spider-Man, the title, to put on there, and then we're gonna put Spidey waving hello, Spidey doing some crazy moves, and you can see there's tons of stuff that we can actually work with. We could have cut them out right here and then put them over there too and stuff, but here simply just put a little splat. This looks a little messy, but the final result should look a lot nicer. And you can see like sometimes the paper gets a little crumpled and stuff, so you can kind of use your finger to smooth it out. No one likes a crumpletins. And then once we're done with all of this Mod Podging, I'm getting everything coated. I guess there's a finishing spray that you can put over everything, which kind of seals it, keeps it weatherproof, and it gives it a nicer finish. So we'll take a look at that after we're done gluing this sucker up. Alright, so we're here outside, and we're going to do the final step, which is this weird finishing. Show the can. I'm filming a video, Dad! I'm filming a video! Stop yelling. It's about $6 at Hobby Lobby. Nice, clear sealer.
Not that great. There's better ones.
Apparently there's better ones or something. And then we're gonna give it a good spray. I don't wanna get this on my lens, so I'm gonna get the heck out of here. It just kind of sprays like water. I'm getting out of here. This is a very expensive lens. And you can see you just squirt, squirt. Alright, let's move in. Ooh, and you can see it gives it a nice little sheen. I'll take some pictures of the after. Special thanks to her, whoever she is. Okay, so here is the finished product. I probably didn't do the best job. This is kind of a rush job, so there's some pieces that I kind of missed, like around here on the side. Luckily, the case I was using already had kind of like a grayish picture onto it, so you won't notice that I missed like a tiny piece right here or the little side area right there by the volume rocker. But it's got a nice texture to it and feel. It's got a matte finish. I guess you can use a different finishing spray or sealant or something. You could use maybe something that's a little more glossy if you like, but I kind of like the matte look. I don't know, it reminds me just of like reading a regular comic book. Overall, I mean, it looks pretty good, and this is just a total rush job. I mean, you can see I didn't really go too anal about getting all the little pieces and stuff, but I think even in a rush job, it still looks pretty amazing, wouldn't you say? I mean, again, you can use just any cheap hard shell case that you can find online, like on eBay or whatever, for any device. So it doesn't really matter which device you have. You can, with a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, very minimal effort, you can actually make a really, really cool custom case. And everywhere I go, people are like, "Whoa, that's an awesome case." So yeah, pretty head turning, I'd say. Alright, so with that, I am Chris Chavez with Fandroid.com, and I'll see you next time. Bye.